Ooh, achievement unlocked. A game by Toga Productions. Seattle 2020. Ooh, we're going back 3 years. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone could dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. This is a pretty cool design. It is when the elves left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. When humans live along... I'm going to have an aneurysm speaking like this. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. Hold on. This is a city that holds many dreams and stories of its people. I need to turn up the speed that this text goes out. I need instant. This is too slow for me. I read too fast. Most of these stories are left untold. But some of you find solace in the embrace of bricks, wood, and glass. Okay. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. See, I'm getting distracted because it's too slow, and I'm just trying to read it, and I just keep hearing this into my background. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. My coffee shop, in fact. The best coffee. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. Oh, do I have to go get my... I have a barista avatar I used to use on my channel. I'm going to have to go find that now. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. You're just going to hear me just tongue-tied the whole entire time. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Alrighty, I'm back. I had to change a few things. It's fine. Mason. Oh, it's me. Welcome. Oh, it's you. It's you in the comments section telling me how beautiful I am. I mean, Freya. Hey, Mason. How's the night so far? Currently it's so fine. Looks like I have a cell phone. Ooh. The night is going pretty good. Calm as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some, let's say, logistical errors. I don't even have half of my ingredients today. No one's gonna get coffee now. Everyone's gonna be left out. Man, that's a bummer. Indeed it is. It really is. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately desire. Well, that's good to hear. Anyways, let me set a few things up for you. You're a first customer, after all. Don't worry. Take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Ooh. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. You want a triple shot espresso now? I get my own tea. I'm not drinking coffee. It's frickin' 10:30 at night. I don't need that in my system. Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyways, I really need that triple shot espresso. Oh, fuck. I didn't think I was gonna have to do anything. Oh. Well, time to learn. All right, let's go to the phone. Let's go to Tomodachi. Tomodachi. Ooh, I have friends. Oh. Georgie. Gala. Okay. I'm gonna go back. This is delightful. I can shuffle the tunes. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see the news. This is awesome. Brew pad. Here we go. She wanted an espresso. Was triple though? Caffeinated, green tea, dark chocolate. Let's go. I think it was espresso. Coffee. Blacker than the moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. That's my baby woman that I desire. Tell you what, find me a woman that is blacker than a moonless night in their heart and hotter than, more bitter than hell itself. Anyways, moving on. All right, so how do you make this? Warm, hot, reset. Coffee, cocoa powder. Is this not how you make it? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I know how to make hot cocoa, dark chocolate. Triple espresso shot. Yeah. There's one. Oh, here we go. Oh, ooh, nice. I can look back through. Oh, okay. That is good to know. There's 0 instructions. Hello? Okay. I'm assuming it's coffee. Coffee. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. It's right there. Literally right there. I am a dumbass. Coffee. Brew. Get that good old warm coffee in the morning. We're gonna serve it. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer of the night. That aroma. Oh, she looks like she's laughing. Exactly what I need. Anyways, where were we? You plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, maybe a novel. Yeah. It sounds so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. That's fair. That is fair. In case things go awry. You're good. She's just laughing. Did I say something wrong? No, you're right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? The GRA Media, right? Yeah. And they're also the biggest book publisher in the country. Damn. That sucks. So, when an opportunity presents itself, I took it. What do you mean, opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the biggest guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Oh, Freya, you are a bold lass, tell you what. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know, it was such a stupid thing to do. So, how'd they react? Thankfully, now, this is good, he had seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, actually. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've secretly been working on the novel during office hours and falling behind on newspaper deadlines. Damn. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? You didn't even start, did you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided just to delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes, 0. Let's see what's going on over here on my phone real quick. Odysee, storyteller. Ooh. Close friends only. Ooh. Nothing really happening. Brewpad. Italian Delight, Coffee Mocha. Okay, I'll just have to look through this. I really need to finish it, at most in 2 weeks. Then, I'll use X-Ray to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If. Now, that's a big if. You can pull it off. Oh, my alarm's going off. No! Good. Back to it. I know. You don't need to sound so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. There's a lot of people walking around in the rain at the night in the background. I just noticed that. Oh, that's some good tea. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Well, I'm glad this place is to be of service. Oh, it looks like someone else is coming in. Welcome, welcome. How can I help you? Hi there. Hello. Good evening. We're here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. Well, this isn't a bar. This is more of a coffee joint. What do you recommend? Depends highly on your mood. How you feeling? I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Well, darling, call me Mason, because I'll be your boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. Yeah. Fine, you can shove me off all you'd like. You and me, darling, later. In the back room. Tell you what. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? Ooh. It's perfect for this weather. Absolutely. Is that window open now I think about it? Shut the damn window. You're welcome. All right. Anything with chocolate in it, please. All right, let's see here. Boopity boop, brew pad. Coffee, milk, chocolate. I'll serve it. 1 cup of, well, chocolatey goodness. Thank you. It's so warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here any time. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded. Considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it is the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly... Oh, because it's the only coffee shop. Okay. Now you mention it. Is it good for a business to be having coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, that's what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. See, this, now I'm going to go off the rails. This is the reason that I would love to have a little corner in the wall. Is the stories and just the conversations. And you don't even have to drink coffee. You can have hot cocoa. You can do whatever. You don't even have to drink anything. Just come, let's have a chat. I would love it. A little dream of mine. There's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. Oh, yeah. Hold on, quick save. Make sure we don't lose people. That's fascinating. It is. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running a coffee shop like this? Now that, my dear, that's a secret. Copious amounts of drugs sold on the street. No, that's not how we do it. Mason here is damn rich. That's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Mason can manage. I'm sure the place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night in a coffee shop. There's not many options for that. Ah, no wonder. He's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Oh, well, that's interesting. What kind of things can you cover? What kind of things do you cover? I cover stories of the people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That is very cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Neither do I. What is Brewpad yelling at me? Have I made anything new? Oh, hey, welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting, darling. It's okay. Had a nice chat with these fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi. Would you like to order anything? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. That is fair. Do you have any preferences? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. God, you are asking for the world, tell you what. Okay. Brewpad. Wait. Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Cappuccino. An Italian delight. Coffee. Milk. Okay. Ooh. How do I do art? Ooh. Latte art. Ooh. Oh. Let's, pour milk. We are going to have the best octopus. This is an octopus, right? This is not a penis. This is not phallic. We are not having a phallic thing. We are having a exploding. I don't. I don't know what to call it. Bitch! It's perfect. So anyways, I was distracted by some work, plus there's rain. It's okay. Bailey's? I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah? I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Bailey's? We're gonna go with Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet the both of you. I'm Mason. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some... Oh, God. Gonna butcher it. Caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep. He's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. I'm liking these tunes. These tunes are good. Come on now. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course, definitely. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customer this late at night are lost drunkards or criminals. That sounds really bad. It is. Nah, they're pretty easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee-making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyways, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So, I'll leave you too. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. What are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at the table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. She is going crazy. Good luck. Thanks. Really is a small world, isn't it? Should we move to other seats too? Nah. Here's good. Okay then. How was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. My boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. Not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass, I'll admit. You know those two memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me. You should make a meme about her. And lose my client project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it, though. You should ask Mason here how to deal with annoying clients. Oh, yeah. How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods. I like it. I'm being mysterious. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. And that's one good lesson for the day. Oh. Your parents? Yeah. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What'd they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. Damn. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. But I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Pharaon's place now. They kicked you out? You didn't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand them even for one more second being part of them. That made, wow, aneurysm in my brain. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I may not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Moaning about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I could live you. What? Nothing. And about how, if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf. No other elves would want to be with an elf. That's already been tainted by some lowly succubus. Oh. Even though it's a succubus. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. End of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We just continue like this, please? What do you mean? You don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. Then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? No. We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. I don't care about their Lua. I don't care about their permission. I will be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You will lose your immortality. And if I get to spend the rest of my life with you, I don't mind. Darling, I do not mind one bit. You're making this hard for the both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me, Lua? Of course I do. Then you don't need to have any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me. We can do this. Together. I need a coffee sip. I'm sorry. Tea. My apologies. No coffee at this late night. And kiss. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Wait. Bro, you almost had her. I'm gonna be honest with you. You almost had her. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's quite alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That is a bummer. Well, do you have anything that is warm and can calm me down? You like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Alrighty. Ooh, domochachi. Ooh. Oh. I have a friend. I have new friends. Okay, well, we'll get back to them in a minute. Hold on. We need to get this man a green tea latte. Green tea milk brew. Ooh. Let's do a little latte art. Will that work? Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. And all out of people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? Can't choose who you fall in love with. That is, I don't agree with that. I think you can choose who you fall in love with, and sometimes you just fall over heads and heels, and then you choose it, and then you keep falling, and then pretty soon you're stuck. You can't get out. Yeah. You can, if you try hard enough. At least, that's what my old man said. It really is one of the pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are entitled pretentious immortal douchebags. At least you have eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. That is fair. Anyways, I need to go now. And probably drink myself under until the sun rises. That's fair. There's still a while until the sunrise. More time for me to drink then. Yes. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Yeah, your expression says it all, babe. Yep. You were listening from the corner? Yeah. More souls. Hope they can find a way to be together. Me too. Anyways, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay. You have a good night then. You too, Freya. STMJ, warm booster made of susu milk, toger egg made of honey, jahe gringer from Intiosha. Oh. This was a delightful. I enjoyed this. This was fun. I'm going to pick this up again in another episode, but thank you so much for watching. It got a bit into the talking there. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to cut this, but hopefully you will join me again for the next episode. Till then, have a lovely day.